Has fooled me once. Shame on you.
What's up, guys?
Oh man.
What's going on?
I'm very close. That's even the thumbnail of my video that comes out. I don't remember if it's April or May. But it has.
Anyone hear that audio? What's that from?
That's probably me.
Okay.
Is it gone now?
Yeah. What's up, guys?
You know, living the dream.
How you guys doing? All right. So Cash just running a bit late. He's gonna be here in 5-10 minutes. Before that, how you guys feeling? You guys watched the Prime One showcase yesterday?
Yeah.
I saw some of it, not all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't see any of it. I didn't see any of it.
You didn't see any of it?
No.
It was. Yeah, I guess we'll get into that when Cash comes. Let's say hi to the chat. What's up, Brandon Korean? Shout out to Dennis Perez. Shout out to Norman Rich. What's up, man? And shout out to Archangel. Yes, we are all handsome, and thanks for being kind to our boy in the bottom left. No, I am not the president. I'm only holding office for now. I'm like currently temporarily while we ascertain the real president's location.
He'll never be president of anything.
I don't want to be. I didn't run for office, Keesus. What's up, Eric? All right. Let's see. What's up, Eric? Since Cash isn't here, I'm just gonna talk about some anime stuff real quick. Yeah. Let's see what I can get away with.
I think you're muted, Matt.
I'll be back.
All right.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Wait, did he leave? Oh no, Matt didn't leave. I was like, what the hell? About to leave because of the anime? All right.
To be honest,
Before Cash comes, while I still have the problem, I'm gonna sneak this in. Is this full screen?
Yeah.
Wow, look at this amazing piece
I
of art,
love
guys.
the clear resin that they use.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to show something good like Prime One's
Well,
Attack on
too bad
Titan.
for you. I'm showing something really good. I bought this earlier today, so I'm gonna show it off.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Love the colors.
Thanks, Joe. How about you, Matt? How you feeling about this very exciting statue on screen?
I'm giddy.
I want to thank everybody.
Thank you.
Don't forget to ask me, Buck.
Oh yeah, I forgot. How you feeling about this, Keesus?
That was funny, Keesus.
I feel like this is actually a really good piece. Congratulations, man.
Thank you. I'll make sure I ask you again in the future.
I don't think I'll say that.
I don't know what this is from, but I like the colors. I love the clear
Dragon
resin.
Ball Z.
Yeah.
I mean, that was my assumption, but I didn't know.
I'm gonna skip ahead. Actually, how do I do? Okay, so this is something I thought was pretty unique about this piece. Like it has a light up.
Wait a second. Is this
I don't know if they make it so you could charge the head. No
That's what it looks
environmental
like, right?
protection. No.
It looks like
signal.
it's charging.
Use your own charging cable. Please use blah blah blah. Fast charge with shortened battery life. Yeah, it's like
Wow.
okay. So I got the quarter scale version, and the quarter scale version has a rechargeable battery. But that's the first time I've ever seen that. Have you guys seen something like that before?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll use that though, because how often would you want to be taking your portrait off so you could charge it.
I mean, you should try to charge it one time, like one full day of charging, and then
Yeah.
just see how long it lasts after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it lasts for like a meaningful amount of time, I might reconsider what I just said, but I think that's a really cool feature because if they're gonna give you, is because those watch batteries they run out so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are a lot of pieces on this.
The textures on this, the colors, amazing.
Yeah. Colors.
I was thinking about getting the other. I think it's from a different studio, but it's kind of like the same pose, where you had the choice to have the water or lava around him.
Mm-hmm. I just realized this isn't even the video I wanted to show.
Oh, that's cool. That's like you can remove the energy behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, you can change the color, it seems. I'm not even sure if I fully understand that. Yeah, you can. And you can use a different portrait.
Okay,
Before he transforms.
Okay, I like this. It's like two whole statues, actually.
AC adapter.
Yeah,
Oh, the AC adapter for the base, and I guess the charging just for the head.
that's it.
I actually like that one.
Yeah.
And those are cool features on that thing.
Yeah.
Maybe if XM comes back, they'll adopt that. Who knows?
That looks great.
Yeah, look at how bright that is. And there's a lot of other cool stuff in the back. I also got this one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cooler.
No, this is
Or his dad, Frieza's dad.
Yep, King Cold.
I said cooler. My fault.
Wow, what am I? Let's see. This is the thing. No, this is not the thing. This. Do I do this and then do this? How did I do this the other time? Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna go full. When I go full screen, does this show full screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No black bars.
Yeah, there's
All
black
right.
bars. Now it's full.
There you go, right there.
All right, sweet. Okay, the paint on this is pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
I was just never a fan of like mech Frieza.
Mecha Frieza. Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
design.
Mm.
Sorry, this is mixed up. Yep, some collector got this in and he took pictures. I like the texturing, the way they sculpted the folds in the cape, and yeah, the base. You know what we're gonna do?
So are both of these on pre-order? You just pre-ordered them, or you bought them outright?
Bought them outright, and I'm just gonna kill that because I have a better idea for content. I'm going to go to the Prime One Facebook page, and we're going to explore.
For those that watched the Prime One showcase, is anything that jumped out for you guys?
There was a few pieces, man. I thought the Mr. Freeze with Nora was excellent.
Okay.
Just like I wasn't expecting it, and it was really. I mean, that's my favorite part of that character was that whole story. You know, when they reimagined him with the whole animated series, which created that whole backstory.
Yeah, I think that's going to be an eye catcher for a lot of people, honestly.
Yeah. And then the Predator and Alien pieces were excellent as well.
Oh yeah, they always do good on those.
Yeah.
So.
That wolf
For me,
smashing the 3 xenomorphs was insane.
For me, I would have to say it was the Attack on Titan. Only because I love that scene. The last season, they had episode 1 or 2, whatever which one, but I just love that season, that moment when it happened. And then the way they had the texture on the Titan and everything, how it looked, it just looked crazy. So
yeah,
looks really well done.
Project in progress.
Yeah, I don't even.
I'm excited about their Power Rangers too.
What is this from?
I don't remember what this was.
This Godzilla. I think is this meant to be Godzilla versus King Ghidorah? I think that's what this was. I remember. Yeah, that's what it is. So you're gonna do a Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. I don't know if you guys are fans of that or not.
Oh yeah, big time.
I'm just a fan on seeing what it looks like in production. I always love to see Prime One tackle the kaiju.
Yeah. That,
Well, here we got one of Matt's favorite IPs. An anime protagonist doing a dynamic pose. She seems to really like this. Matt, I don't know why you've never shared your anime section before, but hopefully one day we can see it.
I just saw a video off of this anime. It looked pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Matt talked about his anime section before. It's Ninja Scroll.
Oh yeah. He's a big Ninja Scroll fan.
Oh yeah, great film.
The fire on this looks pretty sick. To be
Root of
honest.
it all, right?
Yeah, I like how they did the fire on this.
Fire
I think it's
blood.
I think it's better than how they did on the Todoroki.
Yeah, the fire looks good. Like I like and you can see how they did the OSL on his hands. Like it's getting brighter at the and then on the edge is red.
Yeah.
So that's a nice touch as well.
Again, the clear.
This fire actually kind of looks like, I forgot the old guy from Bleach. I know you've seen that statue before.
Yeah, the one from Sume.
Yeah.
Like
it's like they took hints of that and
translated it to this.
Yeah, it looks good, man. If Prime One starts incorporating more of different anime companies into their own, like the style stuff, I think it's gonna look crazy.
Yeah.
These pieces look good too.
I thought of Buck when I saw those pieces.
I thought this looked sick.
Yeah.
This is kind of disappointing.
Really, this one?
It looks beautiful. That's not the problem. The problem is it doesn't quite. It looks too young with the style they chose to go with. This character should look older than this one. This one with purple hair, and somehow the one with purple hair looks older than this one. Do you disagree or agree with me? What do you think?
I think they both look the youngest hit. Honestly.
Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to how young she looked. She does look, she certainly doesn't look any older than this one.
Yeah, and like she should, and she doesn't. They look amazing. The hair sculpt, the paint. I see how they did the bat wings. That color shifting purple, and it looks like a bluish gray. Depending on how the light hits that. That's really nice. The gradient in the hair, like I love the paint job they've done on this. The gradient on this, like shawl piece, I don't know.
The overly realistic looking eyes.
The eyes look good, or you don't like them?
They're fantastic, but I think it's part of what maybe makes the face not look right. It's like they look real, but the rest of it doesn't.
I want to say. No, it's like maybe the size, but in general, I want to say it's the structure of the head. It's a very it's very anime-ish. The head, it's like a big oval, and then it comes to a point, like not a defined, very like a shallow length between the cheekbones and the jaw at the back. So it makes their head look like the top of the head is really tall. The facial proportions, it makes it look childlike and more anime-ish. So it just, for this character, it doesn't feel right because this character I feel like always looks older, depending. This one, it works. Supposed to look younger. The base
they both look around the same age.
To you,
I'm talking about in these statues. I don't know.
I know.
I don't even know where they come from. The anime or wherever they come from. I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't even know. I just know that between these two statues, they look damn near the same age.
Speaking of age, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Does anime ever have anybody that looks over 20?
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, yes. It depends on because the different shows are.
Go.
Sorry?
Okay, give me. Is there a woman that looks over 20?
Yes.
Yeah, there's plenty.
Okay. Just asking.
Yeah.
It depends on the usually the target audience that it's directed on to, what the characters usually their ages at.
But this isn't an anime though. This
No,
is a
it's a
game.
game.
What they say.
But it does
So,
have like a anime
Does
art
have-
style.
Yeah, especially in the face, it does. I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think they kind of blend a little bit, right?
They can.
Do you guys know this comic from Image, Rook Exodus? Jason
No,
Fabbox on the art.
not at all.
Yeah, looks like this dude Delvis wanted them to make. It was popular last year because it was one of those new indie books that people liked. But he wants Paramount to make statues of this. I don't see that being successful as a statue line.
Yeah.
Yeah, this put
This
set Facebook aflame yesterday. A lot of people were really excited to see this.
I think because it was so unexpected,
Yeah,
and I think if they keep it at 1/3 since it was introduced at 1/3, this will sell out quite easy.
mhm.
How much you think this thing's gonna be, man?
Man, it's 1/3, so it is
Yeah.
1/3.
And it's
Like
two
they confirmed.
characters. I mean, this is
But damn, it's gonna hit hard in the wallet.
oh yeah.
I believe so. It's probably gonna be over 2K or maybe close to it. What do you
Yeah.
think?
I think it's gonna be well over that.
Well over?
Yeah.
Can they Can they survive making? Will this do well if it's well over that?
It depends on how
I don't
many
know
they
it's
make,
not.
honestly.
And how many switch outs it has?
What do you guys think if they did the Constantine thing with this one? Like, you know,
Constantine thing?
so Constantine originally was
Oh.
1/3. It had the wing, but then they changed it 1/4 gets the
Oh,
wing,
gotcha.
1/3 doesn't. What if they do
Right.
this and 1/4? 1/4 gets all that you see, 1/3 doesn't.
So I'm not even sure how I know for sure that this is 1/3, but
No, it's one.
everyone-
They said it's 1/3.
Yeah, they mentioned it.
So then I think it's just gonna have the full thing. If it said it was 1/3, it's gonna
I
have
think like
everything. you see.
Constantine in the beginning was 1/3 as well. And
Did
he
they
had
say
the
that,
wing,
or
but then
we
they
just
changed
assumed it to be when they first showed?
No, they said that when they first introduced it.
Ah, all right. Then I can't say for sure. That would suck. A lot of people would not. Some people would be. You know what? As long as they give everyone like the Nora freeze, then I think everyone will be happy. But if they don't, then you're gonna get a lot of upset people.
Oh hell yeah!
I think she's a bit too large. Am I crazy?
I think she's a little too tall, right?
Yeah, because he's in
I
like
thought that
one full
too.
armored suit, and she looks very close inside to him.
Yeah.
size
I mean, he's a full step down, so if he stood up, he'd be another.
I think he's
8 to 10 inches taller.
I mean, he's not equally
Yeah.
level with her. And in the two, we don't know. Maybe
she's floating in some liquid, maybe.
like there's certain things that could be going on to make her look tall or enlarged compared to his suit. We just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's in a
And-
suit. I mean, that's the thing, right? I mean,
Yeah,
but if you take him out of his suit and put him next to her, they look like they'd be almost the same size, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think if his both feet were on that top step, he would look much taller, which I think is where
Right.
I believe so, but not even just her height. I feel like her mass. She is,
Right.
in terms of just like how broad around the shoulder she is, the rib cage, how big it is. She's very close in mass to him with this armored suit. You know,
Yeah.
that's the thing. But we could just chalk it up to distortion in the glass.
Yeah. Well, or she just looks too big in the glass, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Maybe
possibly.
just
Is that what it
not
is?
form-fitting,
Yeah.
kind of
the
floating.
glass,
Yeah.
the tube that she's in could be too
Right.
small. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I think it is. I think when they are computer generated it, I think they just need to widen the tube a little bit.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna make tweaks to it.
Mhm.
Don't know how much they're gonna do, but you know, every
I
company.
can't even
is gonna-
imagine how big this thing's going to be, like the space you need for it.
Yeah. Let's see. What are the
And,
chat?
Adds 1/3.
Yeah, that's crazy. 1/3 for this is gonna be wild. Random says that P1 showcase going to make me broke for the next year. I'm surprised. Let us know everything you saw that you liked. Hopefully,
They didn't show any Bloodborne, so my wallet's safe.
yeah. Didn't I can't remember how tall it is, man, but it's pretty sizable. It's taller than your average quarter scale.
What's a third scale, right?
No. It
I
was
was
asking
answering the question.
yeah, I was answering your question. And no, the Goku's from a custom group, Whitehole. X-Men exclusives. What's up, man? Thanks for joining the show. I'm here to say that Prime One Showcase was pure trash, except for Mr.
That's crazy talk, man.
I think the pacing sucked. Like
Yeah.
they did some interviews, and they did interviews for like things that I don't even think are gonna sell. Like
Not at all.
and they devoted 15 minutes to some guy talking
Yes.
about a film that no one remembers.
With Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
It did look fucking great though. I mean, it looked just like him.
Just to show the piece for like 2 minutes after he got done talking.
Yep. Random says need to start saving up for that Evangelion bust and Morrigan on top of my current payments. Well, God help you, because Prime One's coming for your wallet.
Oh, big time.
I mean, just go on payment plan. You know, it's not coming out until like 5 years from now. So,
damn.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. They do announce things, and then it's years before you see some of them.
What's up, Frenzy? This is a comment from Matt. No, from Fat Thai Kid. What's up, Fat Thai Kid? He says, no, Matt, not when it comes to women. Look at Dan Dan. There is a grandma, supposedly, but she looks like she is 24. Well, that's someone who disagrees with us, Matt, and he thinks like all the women. Well, at least the grandma looks 21. What do 21-year-olds look like to you in the show?
Yeah, but I think it's kind of would it be safe to say that that's kind of a norm that everyone looks young?
No, because there's so many animes with old women. Maybe shonen animes.
That's why I said it depends on the genre. Like, you know, if you were watching like when you try to remember Ninja Scroll, right? There's a specific style for that, and none of them look young. But depending on the age group the show is like targeted at, so they have different genres. Like Keesus was saying, you got shonen, and then you have other genres, maybe seinens, and other. So there's anime that's like directed at older people. Some of the stuff we talk about are usually directed at like young boys.
And then like if you take the categories, right? If you take shonen anime, all the anime style wise is pretty much the same as far as like what you get out of them, the main characters, stuff like that. So,
all right.
Not that it's totally on topic, but did any of you watch Blue Eyed Samurai?
No,
I started it and then I kind of
effing good, man. I cannot like it. I can't believe you started it and didn't finish it, man. So good.
I'm on episode 2.
Oh wow! I saw the art style and it put me off, but everyone says it's good, so I'll try it eventually.
What's it called?
That's kind of that. It's called Blue Eyed Samurai. I think it's on Max.
Netflix. It's on Netflix.
Oh,
right?
it is Netflix. I think. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
that's a sign that Joe is not watching it without an eye patch.
I watched it a long time ago.
Ahoy, me mateys!
Not true.
All right. Oh man. Random again. He said this needs to be 1/3 to be that wow piece.
I don't know.
I don't know. If this was 1/4, you get 2. Basically, you get 2 1/4 size characters plus that 2. It would still be a gigantic piece. And 1/3. Just thinking about that, you're getting 2 1/3 scale pieces now with that gigantic base with the tube. Like either way, I think you're gonna get it that well.
More wow at 1/3, but I think there still would, be a
that's like saying having the Ghost Rider on bike or whatever, a full bike. You're gonna be wowed either way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
we got Ferenzi again. I can only get Nora because the argument with my better half would be that it is a snow globe in 1/3. You guys wait, so like Keesus, you're married. Matt, you're married. Joe, are you married, or are you living with anyone who can gainsay your decisions? Like
no.
So do you guys like Keesus and Matt? Do you guys ever have to like justify a statue purchase to your significant other? Okay, Matt definitely not. Matt doesn't have to do that.
I gotta hide my shit. What you talking about?
Oh, you gotta hide your shit. Okay,
Man,
expand.
look, dude, bro, I kid you not. Well, it's not like that I have to, right? But it's just kind of like
To avoid
Keep
the discussion.
Keep the flames down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the initial shock of if I do pre-order something, like let's say because I've been buying customs lately, right? And you know their pre-orders are always like $300-$400. So she'll look on what is it PayPal, and she'll be like, "Wow, it said that from this card, $450 is gone. Like you spent $450 on what? Like what's in China?" So I mean, it's just that initial conversation is like, oh, well, whatever. Like you don't, I don't, I want to avoid that. But I think once I get, because now I'm entering like the bigger 1/4 pieces, and then that Marcus is coming in, that's 1/3. She hates the bigger size statues. She hates anything that's like huge. So once that comes in, yeah, I don't know if any more statues after that gonna be coming in for a while.
Matt, have you pulled the old? You got the statue and you just put it up, and then when she sees it, no, that's been here.
so, yeah. So kind of sort of that way.
Yeah.
My situation is a little different for Keith's. I mean, you know, I'm a little old too, so it's like she's got hers. She has her accounts. I have my accounts, and then there's the joint account, right? But it doesn't matter. Still, money's money. And say what?
I can't wait to get to that point in life. You have yours, I have mine. Then we have a joint.
So, you know, I moved a few years ago, but the previous house that I was in, I had been collecting for a while, right? And my brother had started me off on, you know, my first piece was Frazetta Conan, was a Barbarian by Frazetta, right? That was in mid-90s. And I would accumulate a piece or two from time to time, but I never really had a place to display them. So it's like I knew I was just collecting, right? So I knew I had these pieces, but I never really displayed them, and I would keep them up in my attic. And then I started getting a little bit more and more into it, and my son was getting older, and he was getting into stuff too. So I would get a piece, and like, you know, it's disposable income, but you know, still there's always stuff that it could be sent to. But when you get like an $800-$900 piece, it's like, yeah, and you still got the bills coming in. It's like, wait a second, what? So, you know, UPS would show up, and my son would go grab the box real quick and would run to hide in the garage, and we would unbox it. And you know, I'd go run inside, get our drink, and we'd sit there and we'd unbox it. We'd look at it for like, you know, a couple of hours and just like put it together. And oh man, this is this, that, and that.
You're gonna be late, buddy.
Hey, bro, just cut me off. But we. I was waiting for that one. So then we just box it back up, put up in the attic. And my wife really didn't know how many pieces she never knew how many pieces I actually had.
What's in the attic, yeah.
And then when we moved to the new house, you know, I finally had a statue room and I set it up. And, you know, I was putting stuff, you know, I bought some cabinets and things like that to put with it. And she's like, where'd all this stuff come from? I was like, oh, I've always had it. She's like, no, you didn't. But it's true, though. I do have a picture of, like, my daughter up in the attic standing next to, like, 50 boxes.
Oh, that's great.
It's just, you know, it's funny. But, yeah, no, but, like, you know, like I've said before, I'm at a point with my collection to where I'm not going to say I'm retired. There's always going to be a piece or two that'll come up that I appreciate and I like and I want to get, so I'll probably get it. But I'm not collecting anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had pieces that I would put in my attic. I don't do that. If I'm not going to display it, I'm pretty much probably not going to get it. I'll let somebody else enjoy it, or like I've got enough pieces, and for me, less is more. So,
It's called "I don't want to hear the nagging, so I would rather not tell my significant other." That's how Fat Ty.
Yeah, Fat Ty. It's kind of that too. Yeah, it's kind of because I mean, this is a hobby, and it is, you know, I'm not flowing in and a whole lot of money, but I still have 3 kids that got to go to college and got other things and got other responsibilities and things that need to be taken care of. So when you drop $1,500 on a statue, you get looked at with the weird eye.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Forensic can relate. It's a balancing act. I recently had to buy a new dryer, and I said, "Dang, that statue can't dry my clothes."
Yeah,
I know, man. It depends
You're
on how you
wrong.
use the statue.
You're wrong, Forensic.
Use
You
it as
really
a
can
drying
hang
rack.
up clothes to dry
Exactly.
on
Yep.
anything in your house. You got a TV hanging
Yep.
up on there.
Frenzy, this is the Broke Boys Club. I mean, we will tell you how to make a mayonnaise sandwich. I mean,
A wish sandwich. That's right.
you know what I mean? No, the wish sandwiches are the best,
man.
boy.
Listen, when I was a kid, we couldn't
Golly,
afford man,
dog.
so mine were Miracle Whip. But yeah, I got you.
Cash the Gemini said there's a lot of anime thoughts and non-anime.
Yeah, that's
extras.
true. Many
Damn.
a times.
You can have I'll teach you how to make a cream of wheat sandwich. You make any type of sandwich.
Cream of wheat
Okay.
sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Cream of wheat sandwich?
Hey, I had some dark times.
Yeah, but you must have been rolling high if you were to make a sandwich. I just had to eat the cream of wheat. No sandwich.
I had to put it in between some bread, so I felt full.
Oh shit.
Hey, I had to find a spoon. I got tired of this.
Yep.
Look who it is. What's up, Zodiac?
Cash,
Mhm.
what's up, buddy?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
The man.
He's a lumberjack today.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So this is all the stuff they came out with. Got the Alien versus Predator Requiem.
Yeah.
If this
Predator.
was 1/4, I would be strongly considering this because I do want a Alien and Predator statue, but I do not want it in third scale.
Who has more Predator statues? What company has the most Predator statues?
It's Prime 1 at this point.
Prime 1.
At this point, it's Prime 1.
Yeah, Prime 1.
It's like
They
they
do.
do what, 2 or 3 a year?
Yeah. How many alien dogs do they have?
Too much.
2?
Two that I know of. Is there more than two?
One was too much.
Dog, I didn't know they had more than one.
They're
Well,
doing
now they do,
XL.
right?
They're doing the XL now.
Yeah.
They're doing an alien.
What was
dog
the alien?
XL.
Was there ever an alien dog?
In 3. In Alien 3.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's the one with the Rock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't care for that movie.
Yeah,
Alien 3
I
is
knew the
the
franchise
one
was
with
over.
the human mix or something like that.
No, they're on a
Shit.
prison planet.
You know what
Oh,
ticked me
yeah.
off
Yeah, but
about
at
that
the
is
end-
when they showed everybody die at the very beginning. I was like, you got to be kidding me. So the franchise is
Right.
over.
Right.
That was just like-
when they found a ship, they were dead.
Yeah, I was like, you got to be kidding me.
That sucks.
But I really like this Wolf Predator. I wish he was 1/4 because I would have really got it.
It's 1/3, right? It's just like
Yeah.
the other big 1/3 pieces they've done recently.
Yeah, this thing looked huge when the person was standing next to it.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's crazy. I think this was smaller than the other Alien versus Predator. Like, I think his name is Scar, or where the 3 Predators are.
Yeah.
I think this one's actually smaller than those. 'Cause
Yeah,
those
that's what
are
it
big
looks
and
like.
bulky.
This is crazy.
Yeah, that base is amazing.
Yeah.
Got the xenomorphs on the base,
Yeah.
and they're like kind of melting through it with the acid blood.
Yeah. Yeah. The one's missing the front half of its face.
Yeah, I chopped it off. I didn't know this dude was this powerful because I don't remember this movie too well.
It was
But like,
Russian.
damn, you could just kill this
he wasn't
many
like-
xenomorphs.
He wasn't that powerful. He was just really skilled. Like,
Yeah, and he would dangle like humans as bait to lure these things out and kill them and shit.
Holy
Right.
shit.
Yeah,
So it was
like, he
really
was-
smart.
he
It
was
was like a hunter,
Yeah.
like a tactic.
Yeah, that was like his thing. It was just
'cause this is from Alien vs Predator 2, right?
yeah,
No,
yeah.
this is Requiem.
AVP Requiem.
Yeah,
This
he
is high school, right? It kinda
Yeah.
jumped-
Yeah,
it's
high
kinda
school,
jumped
yeah.
force
they
real
sent
quick.
they sent him. I remember they sent him down to hunt the mixed
Yeah.
one or whatever. Yeah.
yeah. He pretty much got the call.
God, look how that's gushing out of the head. That's a nice touch.
I love this piece.
To answer Fat Ty Kid and Gabriel, they do 1/4. It's the comic versions, which is a big game and big game cover art. Ahab, Cractus, Sengoku. So they do have
Fugitive.
1/4. They're just the comic versions, and the 1/3 are the mutants. Yeah, Future was another one, but that was the only movie one that they actually did in quarter.
Wait,
But they should start doing movies.
they
in
claim that
4
Crack Tusk
scale,
is
though.
quarter.
Yeah.
That
No,
thing
I'm
is-
saying that they list the comic ones in quarter, even though they're technically like
They're
1/3
overscaled.
ish. I think it's just like a licensing thing because
Gotcha.
that big game cover art, that's not a quarter scale. That's
No,
a lot
it's
bigger
big.
than quarter scale.
No, I think it's
That's
just
Crack
quarter
Tusk.
scale for their Predator stuff, because even their 1/3 Predators are like half scales.
Yeah.
What's
So
the
they just go up a size then.
what's the you know the last one that was done, right? Where it had the
Predator?
super predator, huh?
Prey?
City Hunter.
Oh, so you're right. Prey was the last one. No, the one
Prey.
before that one. The one
Where
where
that-
they had
that
the
big ass predator.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Did anybody ever done a statue of him?
yeah. I think
Yes,
so.
Prime One I think did. Was that Berserker Predator?
Yeah, when
No,
dogs.
No,
it's like-
that was from Predators. I'm
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
Predator.
the one where they had the super, where the dude had to get the suit at the end. You remember there was a Predator that had a suit that he'd have to put on to kill the. I guess he was a morphing
he was
predator.
like a Hulk. He was like a Hulk.
Right, he was like all.
predator.
Yeah, he had the
He
two
was-
big ass dogs, right?
No, did he?
No, he
Isn't
had
that-
2 dogs. Yeah, he did have 2 dogs with
Yeah.
him.
That's the
Oh,
one with
yeah,
Adrian Brody in it, right?
No,
No.
No, that's the one. That's the one when they're on the.
That's
like,
Pred-
a
that's
prison.
that had
Predators.
that had dogs in it too, though, but they were a different type of dog.
Hold on.
This is the one with the comedian from Key and Peele, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it had
I-
key in it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, because he was running on top of the school buses or something.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I haven't seen it enough. It's not a classic one, so I haven't seen it enough, you know?
No, right. It's not.
It's not a.
It was-
It's
it
not
wasn't
a
good.
anything.
It's a decent watch, though.
The dude was funny.
It's called the Predator movie.
The Predator. It's called the Predator. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called The Predator.
Yeah.
I forgot the actor's name.
I'm
Black
looking it
guy.
up right now.
What was a black guy's name? He's on the NBC movie.
Yeah. What the hell?
Cast, Boyd Holbrook was the main character.
Yeah, but he was from and he's from the guy from Suicide Squad, right?
Suicide Squad.
As what? No, he was the guy from Logan. You remember the one that was hunting down X-23?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the main
The
character.
blonde guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was the main character in
yeah. He
Predator.
played in a couple other movies.
Mhm. On how you guys feel about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Prime One didn't show anything.
I'm excited.
Sterling
they-
Brown.
I did kind of. Oh,
Sterling
Sterling K.
Brown was
Brown.
in-
Yeah,
Yeah, he
better.
was funny in it. He cracked me up.
Oh, Sterling K. Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in the Predator.
He's the voice of what's his name from Invincible? I might love
Angstrom.
Angstrom Levy. Yeah,
Angstrom. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
But Prime One's doing Power Rangers, and they teased the Dragon Zord. But I hope they
Yeah,
do. I hope they do the regular Power Rangers. Like
That's what I'm
just
saying.
the
Don't give me
Rangers
no
and stuff
sword or anything. Give me the regular Power Rangers first.
in quarter scale, and do maybe quarter six, no
Okay.
third, and do not like update their suits, please. If you're gonna
Right.
do the
I would
Power
rather
Rangers,
them.
go ahead.
I mean, they went with the
I
specific.
would rather. I'd rather do maybe the Power Rangers in 1/6, kind of how they did that Berserk art cover.
Oh yeah, with the
do
Zord
one
on
in
it.
one. Either that, or you can give us the Zord afterwards by itself, like in quarter scale or something.
Dude, you could do
Um,
the like a Dio too with the villains.
Yeah, you could. There's so much things they can. I just think 1/4 Power Rangers is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you get one, it's really you want to get all of them.
Yeah,
And then if they do come out with villains that are memorable,
Yeah.
people are gonna
You're
want
right.
to get them.
You're right. You're right.
So it's just a lot of characters that go with
Do
this
they
franchise.
do much 1/6 stuff? Prime?
They only like usually for anime.
Yeah. But the thing is, their anime 1/6 scale be costing the sideshow's quarter scale.
No. Yeah. Okay. Because that's just quarter scale.
Yeah, it's like
Today's price. Well,
not the recent prices, but
yeah. All right. So
Yeah, this is cool. I mean, I was forced to watch this because my kids watch all the time, so I've been to see some of those.
it's some of the best watch ever.
I don't know if anyone played that Stranding.
Not at all.
No.
Nah, I love the actor though.
Norman Reedus.
Yeah, love him as an
Game
actor.
too, but I didn't have any interest in this game at all.
Yeah, the game looked boring as hell.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
DS2. It's not out yet though. I don't believe so. The
Nah,
game is out. I didn't play the first one. All I remember is like in the trailer, there was the dude from the first one, and he had a guitar and he had Rockstar makeup on his face. You guys see that? That
was the first trailer for this one, right?
Yeah,
Part
for
two?
Death
Yeah.
Stranding 2. Let's see. Death Stranding 2.
I do
Ghost
like
in the
seeing
Shell.
video games.
That's another anime Matt loves.
I was surprised by this. Not gonna lie. Is this
Yeah,
when she was like the scene
So
where she
I'm-
was trying to rip something off and rip her own arms off?
So
What?
I saw the original. Is this like a series now? I mean, I saw the original movie a long time ago, back in the 90s.
What you mean,
They
the
made
live
the-
action or the actual?
The actual
Anime.
anime before the live
Actual
before.
Yeah.
Matt,
But that was in the 90s, right? That was a long time
yeah,
ago. Right?
yeah. So you are a cultured individual, Matt. Like, stop pretending. You enjoy good entertainment. So
That's
like,
where we draw the line for cultured or not. On watching old anime.
You know what I mean?
God.
Matt,
just
tell us
watching
more.
Anime in general.
No, I saw it back in the day. I mean, but I don't remember it. I just saw it. But
You just magically forgot. You remember stuff from the 50s.
Oh God.
it didn't stick
I'm
with
with you,
me.
Matt. I watched it back then, and I other
I
than
didn't-
knowing I watched it, I don't remember much about it.
Yeah, I didn't. It wasn't. It didn't stick out. You know, I've done this before. I remember Full Metal Alchemist. I saw that.
Mhm.
Well, I did like Wolf's Rain.
Full
Have you heard of that book?
Bull
Alchemist.
String was a good one. Yeah.
Wolf's Rain was a good one. I think I still even have the DVDs back somewhere in a box somewhere. The original Berserk. The problem is it just spins off and it just becomes it goes. It gets too watery and stuff later on. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
The weird in Berserk was
I
the
can see
water.
them trying to redo a Ninja Scroll now. It's like, you know what I mean?
Hey,
We
I
don't
told
need to
Buck.
remake classics.
I told Buck. Yeah, that Ninja Scroll. Yeah.
Now you want to talk some form? I mean, Shinobi. Have you ever seen that? That's an actual live movie.
Shinobi.
Oh man, y'all gotta see some stuff. Man.
Another great piece.
Joe, have you seen
Oh, great.
Shinobi?
It doesn't ring a bell. I don't remember much
Oh,
about
man.
it. I used to watch ninja shit all the time, like movies. For
No,
sure.
yeah. So this was like you pick up the DVD, the guy in the mall
Yeah.
at the kiosk. You talk to him, and he's go, "Oh yeah, yo, man, you gotta check this out." You know, and it's like,
I'll have to look it up. I might have, and it's just drawn a blank. I don't remember.
I'll
I
text
remember
you.
the video games.
So this is a museum master line. I don't even know what that means.
So that's what it looks like.
I like the face huggers on the base.
Yeah.
I like the other one better, the dog, the older one.
It's got a crack in its. It's like a big chap with a crack in his helmet
it's
and
Romulus.
a different color variant. I haven't watched the movie.
You didn't watch it?
No, I didn't watch it.
Matt and myself
Which
enjoyed
movie?
Kojak.
Yeah,
Quincy.
that's
Romulus.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
That's right. He knows what's up. Columbo, Beretta.
Beretta.
Yeah.
All right, just making up names.
Nah,
Oh, Joe.
Beretta.
For real.
All right, Joe. We gotta do the old school. We gotta
He
go
said
old
making
school.
up. He said making up names.
You gotta
Wow, that
be
looks
kidding me,
good.
man.
Look at all this detail in the head.
Yeah, it's
Don't
all
know. Don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, I like the paint on this. That blue on the shoulder looks nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a solid watch, Buck. If you like the franchise, it's good.
Yeah, I'm not really into like horror stuff or sci-fi thriller.
Yeah, this won't change your mind if you don't like the first couple movies. This won't change your mind, but it's a
Which one are you talking about?
Romulus. One here, Romulus.
I think Romulus reminded me the most of the first Alien movie.
Yeah, it's supposed to take place between 1 and 2.
I'm just talking about the feel though. Like it just brings you back to. Yeah. At least for me, it just fit right in.
Yeah, I agree. It was good.
Patrick Thomas. Sorry,
go ahead.
Patrick Thomas said Prime 1 did a really cool Ninja Scroll statue. I've never seen it. I know there was a custom group that did Jubei and the Rock dude.
Those custom ones are really nice. But the one Prime 1 they showed on the last special, it's a Dio, and they're fighting the same two characters, but they're fighting it. It looks great.
Oh, I think I have seen that. Well, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure.
Norman Rich is talking about
he knows what's up.
Oh yeah,
Kolchak was the
Kolchak Night Stalker. Yep, that's right.
All right, Norman.
Norman knows what's up.
Yeah, he knows what time it is.
That used to be kind of a little creepy too, right?
Hell yeah, it was just a recorder. Yeah, it was great, man. Jubei.
Versus that's his name. Tesse. Let me see it.
I know they're kind of.
Man, I'm way off. I thought random Korean didn't know how to spell Jubilee. I'm like, what's going on?
See, Brock. I'm a little tingly.
Oh wow, you might get this.
That's
great. This is what it looks like.
This is cool.
That looks so good.
So the other portrait, his eye's missing, right?
He has a portrait without the eye.
Yeah.
So is he holding his sword? What's he hold? Is he gonna have his sword in his hand?
Yeah, like the twin blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You getting this, Matt?
Oh, I'm not. I mean, I ain't going. Man, I don't think so.
What does that mean?
That's a no.
I like the custom. I like the custom piece better.
I love the custom of Jubei. It's just really
the custom of Jubei is good. Even what's his name? Tessie?
It is great too.
The custom of Tessa is nice, but like the paint job on these, like it just supersedes those.
Is that a light up base?
Yeah. There's a light up on this.
I don't like all that gray cloud stuff though. I can do without that.
That's weird.
I don't like the gray because this is in with
right. Yeah. What is it? I don't even remember that.
It's like dust clouds.
Yeah, I don't.
This is dust from the rockets.
The rockets exploding.
I guess it's needed for the base. I guess maybe support, but
support and being airborne.
Guy? Is he the main character?
Yeah,
this guy right here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. You never watched Ninja Scroll, the movie?
No, I told Buck I'm actually about to start watching because I seen a clip and I was like, "Yo, this looks really good." So yeah.
So I tried to watch with my wife, and when Tessa grabbed the girl and said, "Don't think I'm beyond raping a dead woman," my wife was like, "Okay, I'm out."
Oh my god! Yeah, and your wife was there back then. Oh man,
dude, she was like, "Okay, I don't know what you're watching, but like I'm out.
I'm out of here."
I was like, this dude grabbed her and picks her up and goes, "Don't think I'm beyond raping a dead woman." I was like, "Yo, that's crazy."
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She just looked at me. She just looked at me like, "What the hell?"
I can't watch that with my wife.
Gave her that head shake of disappointment and left.
Yep. I mean, that is kind of whack. You know
oh, it is. It is. It's not like you wrote it though. I mean, damn.
Right. I was like, I didn't know he was gonna say that.
This is whatever to me.
They showed this last night?
Yeah, they showed like a painted head. But like no one's interested in this.
I think it's the wrong scale too. Like why third? I'm not against third.
Because they're doing a 1/3 Kratos.
No, I know, but I'm saying like why with this game it's third, but the last game was quarter, you know?
I feel you.
Maybe they have only license to do certain things for certain.
I prefer the God of War from the original trilogy.
I agree. You want that young Kratos.
Yeah.
With the goatee instead of the full beard.
Just a badass. I fucking hated having to drag his kid around. I wanted to throw that kid out the window.
Oh my god!
I stopped playing the game. I hated it.
Because
all he could do is shoot arrows. That's all he could do.
Yeah. And not to mention that he's over there getting his ass kicked while I'm doing work, and I got to go stop and go fit. Get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit. Keep that trash.
Man.
I hope we get nothing but Atreus next game.
I hope so too. I'll ignore it like I did the last two.
You see why? You see how I always talk shit about Keesus now, Joe?
Yeah.
I hope it's like The Last of Us 2, Part 2.
That sucked too.
I know.
That shit.
I know.
What?
I didn't even
Did you
finish
play
it.
The Last of Us Part 2?
Yeah.
Oh,
You liked it?
It wasn't as good as the first. There's no doubt about that. But
Hashtag
that was
Zodiacs.
the most captivating game I have ever played in my life.
you're talking
It's
about
the
because of
series.
visuals. You're talking about because of visuals.
No, like you felt connected to
No, I
the
didn't.
characters, man.
No, I didn't.
You felt connected.
Bruh.
I certainly didn't in Part 2. I couldn't wait for that game to be over. I just
Last of Us
plunged to the
2?
back. Yeah.
Yes, when I'm going through all these zombies
getting angered.
to kill
Fucking
Abby,
Abby for 2/3 of the game. Get fucked.
and then they telling me at the end, "Oh, you can't kill her because you have a change of heart."
Right. And then I can't even kill her.
I didn't even get my achievement to finish the game.
Yo,
I
you
turned it
guys are
off.
missing the worst part. She bit off both of your fingers before you decided not to kill her.
And not kill her. Yeah.
That was
After your
wild.
the whole time was I gotta get vengeance.
That's crazy.
I should have turned it off when they killed Joel.
And then at the end, you lost everything. No
Spoiler alert.
You would have only wasted about an hour at that point.
no girlfriend, and you can't even play the guitar anymore. Trash.
Of course, like game mechanics, graphics, scenery, all that.
You know,
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. Story was ass. 2-pack of ass. Dumpster juice.
He said 2-pack.
We got real elite Voldemort. This is gonna go with the Snape they're doing.
This looks amazing.
Are they gonna do sculpted clothes or fabric like the Snape?
I think they did fabric for the Snape, right?
Yeah, but this looks sculpted. Like you see that, right? That looks sculpted. This is a
Maybe
render.
they'll do a half and half. Maybe they'll do half and half.
Or like you give you the option. I hope they give you the option. Like
They
so
could
it
do the
goes
option.
with the Snape. It doesn't make sense to have Snape all his robes being like fabric, and then Voldemort won't have fabric.
Well, do we know what this looks like in total?
They've teased this so many times over the years in different like showcases.
Because he could have. Sometimes he has like that exaggerated clothing because it kind of flows with the darkness when he walks.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they did do sculpted. I could see them doing something like more exaggerated. But I agree with you. If they do both, if you give you the option to do sculpted or fabric, I think it'll be the best of both worlds for them.
I would rather they just like put wires in his clothing than to, sculpt it. All right. Seems like no one else gives a shit about Harry Potter, so let's move on.
No, I watched the first movie and I was tapped out at that point.
Nah, you got to finish all of them.
There was more than one.
We got Tris. Oh my God, Matt! Come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was tired. I don't need to be around that shit. Nah.
Yeah, nah.
that's mad. That's mad.
Oh man.
This looks good.
Tris.
Yeah, she just looks good. And if you played the game, So I like out of all the pieces they've shown, I prefer
know
this
she was
to
a hunter.
You prefer what?
I prefer this Tris, like so far what I'm seeing, to the Yennefer that they've shown in 1/3.
Yeah.
Don't they have a journal out 1/3 too?
I thought they did that with someone
They
on
do.
the sideshow as well.
Yeah. So those pieces are a little bit older than.
Yeah.
They have these characters and they have like Tris already in quarter scale.
Yeah.
And they're also not the elite master line look either.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt. Doesn't this face look like Jennifer Jason Leigh from Fast Times?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's who. Okay, I was trying to figure out who. I was thinking.
Oh, you know what? It kind of looks like what's her face too?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Fonda. Not.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the younger Fonda.
Who?
The youngest Fonda female. She's probably 6 years.
Oh no, I'm thinking of give me, it'll come to me. I gotta think.
The eyes look real as hell.
Let's see.
What's
All
her
right.
name? Oh, what's that girl's name?
You got the Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Yeah.
I think Rebecca looks good, honestly. She's like one of the best ones.
Wow.
Before you clicked on it, I thought it was Harley.
I did too.
Let's see.
Shout out Dennis Perez, man. Dude got his
broken more get rid of your boxes.
yeah, man, spreading that.
He posted the Magneto box. I'm like, that's the last time anybody's gonna see that box.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh, JP says he is getting that.
He's getting what?
The Rebecca. You getting the Rebecca JP?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. The Rebecca's good. I think she's good. Like she's the best one out of all three. But yeah, that's David on the left. Nobody wants David, and so you got Lucy in the middle, and Rebecca. Look at her. She's like the best looking one. Oh, there's no close up in this picture. But yeah, this looks good. If you're a fan of the anime, this looks good.
Ryanona Ryder.
Oh,
Sorry, what was that?
He was saying that Tris.
Oh, you finally got it. Oh my goodness.
Matt got Tourette's. He just blurted out a random anime fact out of nowhere.
No, Joe knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like Trish looks like Winona Ryder. Crazy.
Yo, Keith, Girl Samurai.
We're old, man. We defrag the hard drive. Hadn't been done in a long time.
we can multitask. we gotta multitask.
Right? Oh, they didn't show the My Hero.
Tris, right? A little bit.
That Morgan and Lilith was.
Oh, that King Batman Who Laughs. That's a good one too.
That was cool. As was that Batman Berserk they showed.
Batman Berserk.
I'm not a fan of them mixing IPs.
I'm not either. But just looking at that thing, there was so much going on. It looked really cool.
Yeah, we looked at the I'll get to the Batman Berserk. We looked at this earlier, Cash. Just quickly go through it again. Matt asked a very interesting and intriguing question, very in-depth. Asked why anime females all look like they're underage.
I don't know.
I didn't say that. That wasn't what I said, Buck.
My bad. I'm so sorry.
I said, do they make anime? Do they have anime that have where the women look older than 20?
Yeah, they all do look. I mean, in my small experience with it, they all look like this, like super young.
Buck, I mean, Keith was like, yeah, all over the place, yo. There's more older women out there than other young ones, man.
All I say is that
what the fuck?
That's crazy to make me sound like that, man. But
you did, man. You jumped out there.
I'm gonna let it rock.
There was a ton of them. I was like, okay. I mean,
Next time, I'm just gonna let you wander in the darkness and think that everybody just be watching anime girls that look like this.
Oh man.
I mean,
in actuality.
I mean, and don't pick like one random one out the air that's got like, a big Barda in it or something like that. You know what I mean? And then say they all look like that.
I beat you to
it. There he goes, right?
It's funny. I was thinking about the old witch broad from
Spirited Away.
Spirited Away. Yeah.
The Baba. No, there's a bunch of them, Matt. It's just that.
But so I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen a statue of that.
There's a bunch of statues of the one I just showed.
Of Big Mama.
Or the one I just showed.
Is it?
Yeah, and non-20-year-old ones too.
Okay. All right. Hey.
Oh man, Matt's gonna. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them.
He did. He did.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It did jump right out there. I will give you that.
We're gonna have to watch the playback because I don't remember.
oh fat tie kid, are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that? There isn't one. Well, in Howl's Moving Castle, for a good portion of the movie, the main character is an old woman.
Frenzy.
There's a lot of them, man. I swear.
Frenzy wants to
All right.
tweet. What's his name? Tweety. Tweety. Yeah, Aaron Gray was bad back in the day.
All right. Let's see. Let's go back. What we got? This the one that they spent 15 minutes on yesterday.
Oh
And
man.
I'm gonna do you all a favor and spend only 10 more seconds. Say what you want. The counter has started.
Man, let's go to the different statue.
Yeah.
This looked exactly like the actor. That's what I'm gonna say about it.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's perfect.
Look good, but whatever.
I mean, for fans, it's great that they did it. Cool.
Who's asking for it?
All
I'll take that over another fucking Batman.
I would take another Batman over that. Sorry. Like no one's gonna buy that statue.
Give me something I know of.
Oh yeah, they did a Pacific Rim.
Pacific
Crimson
Rim, okay.
Typhoon.
Who is
See if I can
buying
find
these statues? Who keeps buying?
People. Funny
Who
enough,
is
there's
buying these
people.
and making
I
them-
used to ask that question, but there's people, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's
Keep
always
buying.
somebody
That's
for
a huge
sure.
problem.
This movie in particular that keeps making Prime want to make these over and over again. I can't remember
Bro,
a
you gotta
showcase where
understand,
we
though,
didn't
you-
have
could
have
be
this film statue.
Internationally, man.
These fall
Yeah.
right in with kaiju. Like they're kind
Yeah.
of same crowd is all about this stuff. So
Just like we do DC and Marvel, they do that.
I wish this
And they actually look
movie
cool.
was never made.
It's not like, yeah, you don't care about the movies, but they do look cool,
Mhm.
I like the first movie. The second one was terrible, but I enjoyed the first one.
They're doing a third one, aren't they?
I heard something about it.
I thought they were
Yeah,
supposed to be
that's what I
fighting Godzilla by now.
Saw this in 2009. It's hardcore and disturbing, and that's my thing. Like the movie's like 15 years at this point. Like it's crazy.
What
Pacific Rim.
is it really?
No, he's talking about the one from that statue we didn't care for.
One Eye, whatever the hell it was.
Oh well, Pacific Rim is 12 years old. 2013.
Yeah, but No Ram is talking about the other one.
The one with Matt
Oh,
Smith.
the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Valhalla. Yeah. Valhalla.
That looks cool with the people inside.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This looks like this is inside Gypsy Danger.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're making. I know there's another bus. They're the same bus they did before. Crimson Typhoon. Like the bus looks sick. You could take off all the arms if you want, and it still works.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you need to display this with the arms. And they're also doing like a full-bodied one, non-scale, like they did with Gypsy Danger as well. Yeah. So, there you have it.
Again, for fans, man, it's cool if they're available because they look badass.
So I'm gonna skip over some of these video game and anime stuff, and I'm gonna go to the King Batman Who Laughs. This is most of what we saw of it. Like they didn't really show much.
They showed how many pieces going to be coming with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like it's got the Robins on the base, and then the Robin King.
Yeah, Robin King. It looks real good.
I don't know,
Is this
man.
the same pose? Is this the same pose as the last one?
Kind of. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much the same pose. It's just reversed, like it's flipped the other way. It's mirrored.
I mean, it looks good.
Yeah.
I'm over the whole this universe.
Yeah.
DC, this time period of DC. I'm Batman Who Laughs, just everything. I'm over them.
Yeah, I agree.
Kind of the same way I felt about the Samurai line.
The Robin King looks cool.
It's cool to look at.
You see how they went like with big animated eyes for Robin King, and then the rest look like normal human style eyes. I wonder if they'll have a different portrait for the Robin King that looks like the others.
I don't know. I think he's more part of the base. I think that's just how he is.
I mean, like, see his portrait style. So just look at his eyes. See his eyes? They're big, cartoony. Human beings can't have eyes like that, right?
It all looks that way.
Sorry?
I said his nose and his mouth as well. They all kind of have that.
Yeah, it's very stylized. The rest of his body isn't like as much, but like look at the other Robins on the base. They look more realistic portrait wise. So I wonder if there'll be like a swap out option, like whether that's maybe like an exclusive, deluxe, or whatever.
They might have done that too, just to differentiate, so you knew he was the odd one. But I guess anybody who follows it would know.
What do you think about his costume?
I mean, it looks just like the art.
Getting like Sauron vibes, kind of.
Ooh, that's a good comparison. Yeah.
Or Mouth of Sauron. He's always, I guess he's kind of always looked like that, but definitely getting it stronger now. He looks like the Mouth of Sauron. Yeah,
I like the sub base too.
The sub base
detail, yeah.
The way all of these are, the way they are right on the bottom is cool too. This one coming up from behind, the way he's like creeping. That's cool. It's like Toad from the X-Men.
Yeah,
all of them could be Toad actually. Yeah, this one too.
Yep.
Let's see. Okay. We got Dizzy from Guilty Gear. I don't think anyone here plays Guilty Gear. I don't think there's much we could say about this piece. So I'm gonna just skip this one.
Yeah. I remember when that game came out, the original.
Siegfried from Grand Blue Fantasy. I'm actually gonna find a picture of this because I liked how this looked, the way they did it.
I don't know why when I see this I think of Soul Calibur.
No, that's actually a fair comparison, man.
Yeah.
That's a fair. Oh wow, they showed this was actually revealed like over a month ago. Well, a month ago, not over. I wonder why Prime 1 is just showing it now.
Probably because they just started working on it.
No, it was already painted. Ami, like which is a figure. This looks really good. If you knew the character, I think if I knew who this character was, I'd be more excited. But it's also like a small anime figure. It feels like a Final Fantasy armor, like that's what I'm getting from the MMO.
Yeah, I mean it looks good. I don't know much about the character, but it does look good.
I'm scared to click on this page and go there because we might just start confirming all of Matt's assumptions about the anime girls.
Come on, man, prove Matt wrong. Go ahead, click it.
Nah. There's no need to prove Matt wrong. We don't need to try doing that. For now, let's leave things ambiguous. I have a better let's leave anime with a good reputation.
Matt, they need some time to bring up some ammunition to say, hey, look at here and this.
I'm still looking for another old woman. It's gonna take some time.
Yeah, it is.
Cases, go ahead, show it. You know, there's so many of them.
Show what?
Some old women.
I don't want to make no more comments about this.
Hey, Joe, I said over 20. I didn't say old. I just said over 20.
Yeah.
I don't make no more comments about this.
There's like a bunch of 20-year-olds and then like 3 old ladies.
Wow.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know what's old, but I just said over 20.
Hold on, click on that. Batman Berserker.
Batman. Oh yeah, this one. I'm gonna find more detailed
This thing
pictures.
looks crazy. Again,
I agree. It looks,
yeah.
From an artistic point of view, it looks really good, right? But the collector in me, I just don't like mixing IPs together for a statue. Like I don't like when Venom. I don't know if you remember that Venom and Batman custom that they had.
Oh yeah, that looked terrible.
Yeah,
I hated the idea of it. I didn't even hate like the statue itself. I just hated the idea of it.
That it existed. Oh wow.
Yeah. I just IPs mixing together. I just don't like. So
I'm gonna get a close up for this. But you like this one?
I thought it looked good.
I like the axe option where it's the massive axe and it's like dripping blood.
Yeah. That one.
So this is the one. This is insanely cool.
Yeah.
What do you think about this one, Matt? Is this good anime? They still have under 20-year-old over there, but I'm sure the blood counteracts that.
I think this looks great.
Yeah, let's see. This is like a Bane or something, yeah? That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. I like the colors of the blood. Looks like very rich in color.
Mm-hmm. This statue kind of sucked. I don't know if I should go over it. Should we go over it? Yes. Okay. This is My Hero Academia.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
What was that, Keesus?
Yeah, no, my vocal range goes beyond. What statue are we looking at?
My bad. I think I put it in the wrong place. Oh no, I did not. Okay, I messed up. One second. So this one we're looking at, it's a bit blurry because these are just screen grabs from the live stream.
I don't like the fire on this.
Yeah, I don't like the composition either. The way they just put 3 of them, they just keep recycling this composition with a lot of their anime statues. It's getting boring.
This makes me want to pre-order that the Todoroki versus what's his name?
Endeavor?
No, his brother.
Dabi,
yeah.
There's a statue of both of them.
That custom that you said they don't look nothing like Dabi.
Oh, okay. That one sucks to me. Yeah, portrait here looks good, don't you? Does this look like Dabi?
No, that looks just like him. I just don't like a lot of this statue.
Yeah. Compared to that unlicensed piece, I think this has a better portrait, right?
Yeah, I would say that.
Especially this hair.
That one looks really good.
I don't know who this is though.
That's the main villain.
I know Shigaraki, but the portrait looking odd here to me.
Oh yeah,
Toga looks good.
I like.
You
the
just-
portrait. Yeah. I don't know why they would try to do that shit.
All right, since the rest of the panel is gone, radio silent, we need to find something they're interested in again.
Damn, that's trash. Hey, hit that Attack on Titan real quick.
Where?
Right. It should go down.
Let's see. Okay, see
Right
it?
there.
Okay, this one. Let me see if I can find.
Is it two separate ones? I thought it was
one diorama, or maybe you're able to join and fuse them into one
buy them
statue.
separate.
Right?
I
And that
don't
might
like
be that might be a good option, you know. Might make things more expensive though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like now this went to like to 2,500 range now and more. Because I'm thinking about that God. You remember that Godzilla versus Kong?
Yeah.
And how you had to put them together. If that's what they're doing with this one.
Figurama one was cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
Better than Figurama. Wow.
Oh wow.
That is
I'm not sure if that's true.
Choice of words. I mean, this face looks better than Reiner's Armored Titan. Even though this one is a little different than this other film.
I feel like Figurama's probably better.
I have to see this whole though. That's the thing.
Yeah, gotta see. And they just showed us a render, so it's hard to really say for sure.
Either way, it's gonna sell out.
It's gonna suck?
No, sell out.
Oh. Why can't I find like decent pictures of the Figurama one?
That's a cool looking piece for sure. That Figurama one.
I just saw somebody selling that one for like 1,100 too.
All right. This looks good. This is the Figurama one, and I don't know. I think it looks solid, man.
But that new the one from Prime One though, they do have more of the
the dust looks like it doesn't look good on production.
No.
That looks weird. Nah, that's okay. I take it back, guys.
Isn't this an older piece?
Yeah, that's an older piece. But we're comparing it the Prime 1 version. Let's see.
I do think this benefits though waiting all that time to come out between the Figurama one.
Oh yeah. You know what? I think I might be just very wrong. The Figurama one might not be very good. So sorry, like the Sideshow one might be much better than the Figurama. Let's go statue 4. Oh no, this is a different statue. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's the wrong one.
I think this will be a good place to find pictures. Aaron versus Reiner. All right.
Yeah, like they got the whole team there, and they got the Eldians and all the this.
But this is from a later fight in the show. This fight is from a later fight.
Yeah. This is from when they attack Aaron.
Yeah, Reiner's older in this, and Aaron is older too. Yeah, they didn't show much. They just showed like a bunch of stuff like that in the.
Oh no, they do it well. I think it's gonna be better than Figurama. I think in the chat he was right.
What did he say?
That this one, Prime One, is gonna be better than Figurama.
Yeah, possibly. Honestly, I'm gonna skip the Black Clover statue.
Yeah, because the anime
as well. In case there are any Black Clover fans in the chat, I'm not gonna say anything more.
That was pretty much it. They covered a lot of anime stuff.
The Godzilla pieces, we didn't see anything.
Oh yeah, the Godzilla.
That Mothra was amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like their last one had more detail, or it was just done better. The Godzilla versus Kong with the city.
Yeah, it was done better for sure.
I don't know. Have you seen
This looks good right here, though.
Have you seen that piece in person? The Godzilla and Kong?
Not in person. I've seen it in other people's collection, like online.
I've seen the Kong half of it. It's definitely nice, but
because if you look at what they showed us yesterday, like that's what's his name, Scar King? What the hell his name is?
Yeah, I just don't care for that character, but that statue looks great.
Oh yeah.
This one I didn't care for. I just don't care about that character that Godzilla's fighting. That was the least impressive one to me, the Godzilla one.
I hate how they made him look doofy.
Yeah, this
is J-Rod.
Oh, they had pictures of it at the gallery.
What's his name? Got to get this one then.
Who?
Kanzilla.
Kanzilla.
No, he said he's fine with the one he has. This doesn't like this one as much, or at all. Even.
What's up, Shane? I agree. I think if he got the one he got, I think he's fine.
The only thing I would say is like the Mothra I would get.
Yeah.
Even that, I think he said doesn't like the way because the way he's suspended, airborne, he's got a bunch of stuff touching his wings, holding
him up. Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't like it.
Yeah, I could see that.
I saw this. I thought the same thing, but I'm like, how else could they do that with those wings?
No, that's the thing, right? They don't have any other way to do it. It would seem, but like he just doesn't like it visually.
Didn't Spiral Studios make a really good Mothra as well?
Spiral made a bunch of good shit, honestly.
Yeah.
They couldn't do like a translucent resin
for what?
The wings
for the wings? No, should they be translucent?
Full of Final Fantasy, Matt. That's what you're saying.
Well, what I'm saying is to make them very thin, lightweight.
Yeah, they could have did something, but because if you look at it, just like it looks like it's being held up. There's nothing appealing by that.
Right.
If they didn't have the supports on the left and right, the rocks, it would work much better. But with those supports on the left and the right, it's not working too well. But there was a picture that didn't look too bad when you're looking at it straight on, like this, because they did like a spiral. They kind of try to make it look like it's not, but it definitely is.
Yeah, no, they
I don't know. I think they probably could have done it where like it's a separate piece. The wings are a separate piece, but they're light and kind of like not translucent, but like you ever see like
a plastic piece?
Not plastic. Like it could be a brittle resin. Okay, so my Bowen. My Bowen Eternity Bust. If you guys have ever seen that or felt that, I don't know if you probably haven't, but it's a very thin, light piece. And it's super fragile, I think.
What's up,
so
Fatal?
I think it. What's up, Fatal? I think something like that could work, and they have Mothra where it literally just balances on the back of the body, right? They could have it perfectly balanced where it could just set into a groove.
I know this. The problem is the scale. It seems probably like
scale.
What?
Look at when the person is
So
there.
At this scale, if they could have like the body, and then have like a heavy magnetic piece in the center of the dip, so it could weigh down into the body, and then the wings could be light. I'm telling you, it could be done.
Those wings would just be real fragile. You better not bump them into anything.
Like there's no, I think any material. Like if they try to use plastic, there'll be the threat of it like melting, like with heat, or just like drooping over time because of that holding that shape. I guess I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
They might have been able to use another material. I think
What if
probably
they got rid of that
polystone.
piece?
They're just limited if they're gonna do a polystone. So they probably could have done another material and it would work.
Yeah, but there's different types of resins, right? You can get a thin, like a light, thin resin.
I mean, at that scale, though, it's
Yeah.
still gonna pull it.
It's still gonna weigh it down, because it's still pretty much still plastic resin. So like it's going to droop. Like I think it's gonna droop under its own weight. With this shape, this thin, maybe reinforce it with metal shaped into that.
Yeah, like a stained glass. There you go. Boom, like a stained glass. You ever see stained glass?
Yeah.
Or they could have made Mothra's wings a different shape. As in, like...
Okay, but then it's not Mothra.
I mean, in the movie,
Not
her
fully
wings were
spread
just
out.
not like this the whole time. I mean, it's just...
I think they were trying
you
to
could
go
have
for
did
that
something else.
like, widespread.
But I think the problem with that, though, what I'm talking about, it would be like super fragile, and it just probably would be too brittle, breaking, shipping, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that would cost them a lot.
Yeah.
All the replacements and upset customers.
Oh yeah, customers be pissed.
But I think what you could do a thin like stained glass, and I did stained glass as a hobby many years ago.
Just as this pose, I just think it's hard to find out what base we can use to support this.
Yeah, let's not do their job for them.
I don't care for the Godzilla one at all.
The Godzilla one, I don't like the
either.
design of this creature.
Yeah.
This is Shima or something, right?
Yeah. Shimo, some shit like that.
I don't
It just
like
looked goofy. It looked like a Disney dragon.
Yeah.
I don't like Atreus either.
It looked like a mean. What was it? What was
I don't either.
what was Toothless? What was Toothless girlfriend?
Oh, from How to
Light
Train Your
Fury?
Dragon.
I don't remember the name.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I just don't like this statue, this diorama, whatever you want to call it. I just don't like it. I think the old one they did was better.
In
first
general,
one.
I don't even like Godzilla's design. Doesn't matter. I like the -1 look. Either way,
That -1 statue, Godzilla statue is crazy.
Whoa.
Oh, this would be a cool statue.
But that's just a poster from when the movie came out. So,
But I'm saying
that
if
would
they
be
tried,
cool.
So
Yeah.
I saw a custom that was similar to that.
to this,
Yeah.
nice.
hopefully it was done good because that would be a really good statue.
He got this. He got both of them in the chokehold.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, that's the post. Actually, now that I'm seeing that poster, because I was wondering where they came with the concept. Fuck, I thought you were on there with us when we showed it.
A custom Godzilla?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I wasn't there. On Jarhead's channel?
Yeah.
No.
Go to the alien dog down the bottom there.
This.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't make sense because they already have an alien dog.
That's all I was saying.
It's like
But this is the Alien Dog XL. They got the XL. This is the XL.
What does that mean?
I don't like the
Extra
Alien
large.
3. I don't like the Alien 3 plaque that it has.
I can't stand those plaques on statues. I mean, it's cool that you can not have it in front of it.
It's
But when they're,
removable.
built
It
in,
doesn't
I
look
hate-
like it has to be there. See, it's just like
I agree. Yeah.
Don't give me that shit at all.
Good. It's good they gave you the choice, the option.
Yeah.
You got the ugly ass little baby one on there.
Yeah, like what's up with that, man?
That's when it first got, became a thing down in the sewers.
Yeah, because the dog went down there is how it happened.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
that came out of it. So that's like it in its very early stages.
Yeah. Poor dog.
Yeah, when the director's like, yeah, let's start mixing this with just random shit. A cow.
Yeah.
Oh.
That movie has some of the worst CG you'll ever see as well. It's just terrible.
Let's mix it with human DNA.
This Megatron looks insanely good. It looks good. We'll see the pictures.
Is that a Michael Bay transformer?
No. Yeah, it has Bay aesthetic.
It looks
but
like a
Yeah,
mix.
it's definitely a Bay-ish.
it's an original design by Josh Nitze. I don't know if he had any hand in designing the Bayformers, but So it's not. It's like an original design. This was never been in any Bayformers movie or any movie at all. It looks good. Look at that weapon.
All right, for me, G1 or I'm out. Like,
Yeah.
Transformers.
I'm usually on that page, but
Yeah. This does look good.
This looks good.
I think XM got best of both
Yeah,
worlds.
I think this can go toe
I'd
to toe
agree.
with them.
If you don't want a movie, I definitely agree.
And then they got that Transmetals Megatron. That looks crispy.
I like the Optimus Prime a lot better.
This Optimus,
not that Optimus, the one up top that you just said.
it's like one of the noisiest statues I've seen in my life. Like this one too. Like I don't understand. Prime One keeps on bringing out Optimus statues that look the same, and people are like, "No, it's not this." They just stick some engine or something from a plane on his back. It's either a helicopter,
hey, that's different. That's different.
A fighter jet, or they just keep sticking stuff on his back.
Hey, that's just like you getting Goku. How many Gokus can you get?
It looks different designs. They like with this. I'm like,
not to match. Not to match.
Oh man, I'm just supposed to be finding old ladies for him. Shut up, man. Come on. Yeah, okay. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like
something that don't look over 20.
Oh man. All right. What's next?
We're gonna throw it. We'll throw it.
You're gonna wait 2 more episodes before you actually throw it.
Right. I'm sitting down. I'm gonna hold it for 3 or 4 episodes.
Like revving a fucking engine before you.
I think that was
pretty
much it. That was pretty much it for the showcase.
Ooh, I'm definitely coming back to this thread because I see people agreeing with me.
I love when I'm right.
Sounds like politics. This guy's right because he says what I want to hear.
That's not what I said, guys.
I'm just saying what it sounded like.
I said I'm coming back because it sounds like people agree with me. I want to read what they have to say.
I know when I'm right.
Oh my god. Jesus, go find some old
Who's agreeing with you? You just saying it just says saying it.
All right.
Keep saying it. It's just somebody's gonna believe you if you keep saying it.
This is huge. And it's original design by Josh Nitze as well. The guy who did the previous the Transformer stuff.
Yeah, Megatron.
Let's see, King Batman Who Laughs, Evangelion. This bust last night. So, oh no, it's not the bust. Okay, it is a bust, and yeah, people like this bust. Okay, that looks cool.
Is that General Grievous? What's his name?
Not Star Wars.
Yeah, this looks good. Wars? It's an angel. This is an angel within the universe of Evangelion.
I don't know anything about this anime, but to me, just looking at this statue,
Slifer does.
Just boring and like the character itself is just not appealing looking to me at all.
I feel that it's a bad guy. This is a monster. It's one of the creatures they kill.
This doesn't look appealing. I'll be honest.
All right, let's.
What
about the bus?
Like this, yeah, this is at least vibrant and eye catching. That other one looks like. I mean, I'm sure it looks like the character. So
this whole
cool.
anime just doesn't look appealing.
Damn, it's considered very good. The water in the bay, so like this red water, this blood or whatever, amniotic fluid, that looks really good. I like the way they're. The reason why I called it that, it's like it's being birthed. All right, guys, I've been awake too long. I like the peaks and in the water. You know, the foaming, the waves.
Yeah,
that's nice. Nice touch.
No, it looks good. I like the little.
Yeah, let's get past
a little platform up top with
Okay.
God have mercy. All right. We already looked at the Berserk. Oh yeah, Janos. I don't like this statue. His hair looks bad. The rest of the statue looks very good.
They already put out a good one, so
yeah. They put out a good one.
Yeah, or am I talking about custom? Or am I talking about a different group?
Only Genos I kind of like is from Sume,
Then that might be who I'm talking about.
but that's an old piece. Ghost in the Shell, Guilty Gear. Oh, Kisus, look at you. You can't prove Matt wrong. We got
20-year-olds.
two 20-year-olds over there.
We don't know how old these people are.
I don't have time to
We don't
check.
know.
They're probably teenagers, to be
He
honest.
just said how they looked. He never said how old they
That's what you tell yourself, on Keesus.
yourself.
Man, you got it, man.
Just tapped out.
I hope every important Ravens player leaves your team.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to yuck your yum, man.
Okay, that's not a.
We might get Tyreek Hill. That'd be crazy. I don't think so, but
You get Tyreek Hill, I'll stop watching the NFL.
well, that's just too much expectation. Then, if they did that,
Okay, there was this. I know Random Korean was interested. He says he wished
Damn,
this
how
wasn't
much anime did they show?
not. It was either anime, Transformers, or Predator last night, or Alien.
Buck diverted. He's throwing stuff in there in the mix because he wants to talk about anime all night.
No, I wasn't. I didn't like any of the anime pieces.
I tell you, that piece you just showed, I like the colors on it. It was.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It has nice colors, man. But
Yeah, it
there was
does.
one thing I didn't care for, which was there's a fabric pattern. Like she has like a filigree. It looks like filigree on like pattern on her dress,
Yeah.
and it does feels out of place with this. I didn't like it, but
Yeah.
You know, Buck, sometimes I just be like, what the fuck is he talking about?
go find your old ladies, Keesus. We're still waiting.
Keesus, you and I are more and more alike than you think.
Oh shit! You guys forget. You forget who started this show? Okay, all right. What the fuck was that person in the chat?
I didn't
Oh,
see it.
Yeah.
oh god.
All right. What's on
Yeah.
everybody? What's the next statue everybody wants to get?
Ooh.
Fastball.
Fastball special?
Yep. No. I'm asking you, like, it was a fastball question. Like,
Oh.
what's on y'all hit list right now that y'all like? You know what? I'm getting that for sure.
Oh, from the
Loki on
show or
Throne.
just in general? Okay.
No, just in general. No,
yeah.
in general.
For me, Loki on Throne.
Next thing to buy. I just made. Well, beyond that, next thing I'm definitely picking up, probably the Wonder Woman Alex Ross from Prime 1 when that comes out.
The next immediate thing that I'm buying is probably going to be Sideshow's Nightcrawler.
That's a good statue.
Yes.
Matt has to ask the wife for permission, so you can't ask him unless you want to tell us what you want to buy, Matt. I guess.
Well, no, I mean, I'm getting from Prime 1. I'm getting the quarter scale Hush. I'm planning on picking that up.
Yeah.
Superman, just Superman. Will you get the Batman when it's
Nope.
okay?
I originally planned on getting the Trinity, which is Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. I was gonna get a custom piece, Superman, but I think I like this one. The portrait for the Hush, I probably would like to get a different one, but it's okay. And I'm good with I have the OG Sideshow Batman, which is my favorite Batman, so I'm cool with that one.
That one has fabric, right?
Yeah, that's on the fabric. I still think it works though. Sideshow put out some good pieces with the mixed media.
Which portrait do you use?
How do I identify? I don't know what. So which?
The one with the longer ears.
I don't think so. I think it's the one with the shorter ears.
All right.
I'm not sure. I can't remember. I know it does have a couple portraits, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have the Queen Studios Wonder Woman with the lasso.
We got a question for you from Fatuous Tykit. Football question for Matt. How come the Ravens still didn't get to the Super Bowl with Derrick Henry?
Because they you know,
They didn't
I
have
would love
any-
to answer that. I'd love to answer that question. They beat themselves.
Play calling.
No, I don't know if it was. I guess it was play calling a little bit. They got away from running Derrick Henry as much as they probably should have. The stuff when they played. Who did they play with the first round? The Steelers. We didn't see any of the back in. You know, I don't want to take up time talking about football, but all the stuff in the backfield, we didn't see the fake between Lamar and Derrick Henry enough. That would have confused a lot of the defense, although they were expecting it. We didn't see it. A lot of drop passes. I mean, I can't. Mark Andrews dropped some passes. Nothing you can do about that. Lamar played his butt off, but
they didn't have any anime girls cheering for them in the crowd in the bleachers.
Not any ones that were of age, anyway.
Yeah.
You want to get removed too, Joe? Oh man.
There was a STL released of Raziel from Legacy of Kain this past week, and there's a group looking to maybe produce it as a statue.
Oh,
so
nice.
If that gets done, I'll buy it. I'm printing it now. I actually have it halfway printed. I'm gonna paint my own, but if they release it, I'll buy it just in the hopes that they'll do more of them, like the other characters in the franchise.
Nice guy showed it to me. It looks good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I've been talking to him a lot about it because he's a fan of the
what?
franchise.
Kain?
Legacy of Kain. Legacy of Kain.
Legacy of Kain, yeah, it is.
Is it an anime? I don't know what that
PlayStation.
is.
An old
It's a
PlayStation
video
game.
game.
Okay.
But the characters are, really unique looking, and it's a franchise that for some reason never. They made one statue of the one character. Gaming Heads made it.
Mm-hmm.
I have it over there, but they were supposed to make more, and it just, I don't know, they lost the license or what. I don't know what happened, but
Yeah.
never happened.
Quickly for the chat before we close things up, you guys just list for us what piece you're getting, just like JJ and D-Flex have done. So JJ said SS Magneto is on his way. That's a good statue, you know.
Nice.
Did you cancel?
Yeah, I canceled mine already.
Weren't you getting that buck?
Yeah, I did. I canceled it.
You did?
I canceled mine as well.
And then I used my points to get this. This is what I should have bought in the beginning. Fuck Magneto. Fuck the mutants. Hashtag no more mutants. They can suck on.
You are
can't
drunk
pack
as
the
fuck.
fuck Magneto stuff.
Did you see the pictures Dennis put up? It looks pretty good though.
It looks good,
Yeah.
but like he's a mutant, so like
Airline
I came
didn't-
to my
was
sentence.
that?
I came to my senses.
Wow.
He looks. The statue looks great.
Yeah, it is a really great looking piece.
Looked
Yeah,
good.
anybody that hung in there through the shipping fiasco, man, good for them because it looks great, and I hope to get it real soon.
It actually got resolved really quick after
Yeah.
they put out less than 2 weeks.
After they put it on,
But
yeah.
that helped. But that fiasco helped me
Bullying,
get my
bullying
NRD back
sensations.
though. So
Word.
shout
Me
out
too.
to the port guys that messed it up.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So Randa Korean says he's gonna get the Harley who laughs next. That's the one that's the Harley on wheels, right? But she's got the clothes on.
No,
Harley
Prime
laughs.
No. Harley Who Laughs is from Prime 1, and she's got all the BDSM gear and
Oh god.
and then metal the metal
Red and blue really pops off that
Yeah,
statue.
yeah,
All
right.
the-
I know what you're talking about. All right, I'm thinking I messed that up. My bad.
yeah.
But the sideshow does have another Harley coming out, right? Same one.
Yeah, it's kind of the same
Yeah.
one with a different base and a couple things.
Yeah.
Change.
It's basically like the Hell on Wheels with the Harlequin outfit.
Right. Which I like the Hell on Wheels. Buck, do you have that one?
No, but it's on the list, and I have a website to buy it from. I just need to sort out my most recent purchases first before I can move to the next thing. Yeah, D-Flex says he wants to get Leon Kennedy, probably from Prime 1.
Prime 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Prime 1. Okay.
Yeah, they have a really good one.
Attack on Titan. Get that out of here, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up that Attack on Titan from Prime 1. I think that'll be when it comes to pre-order time. I think that'll be my one expensive statue for the year.
Which one?
Yeah.
The one they just teased.
Are you serious? Aaron versus Reiner?
Yeah. I think whenever that goes on pre-order, I'll pre-order it. That'll be my expensive statue for the year.
If you were gonna get one, you should get the Levi versus Beast Titan.
No, but they have a custom. I think is better than that one.
You think that? Fair enough. JJ SS Riddler to go with my OG SS Scarecrow.
Employees might be laid off. It will destroy.
That Riddler looks good.
It does. It does.
It does. I some people complain about the face.
It's out already. The re-release is out already.
AOT, that would be amazing. G Moya JP.
I don't know why somebody would get the sideshow Loki when the custom was way better.
Damn. Before we start that, before we open that can of worms, G Moya says I'm getting Triss Marigold 1/3 directly from Prime 1, and he's gonna wait for them to make an Ada Wong. That's a Resident Evil character.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. You can start your shit pieces.
Also, for my anime watchers, would I be fake if I got One Piece statues and I didn't finish One Piece yet? Like I haven't caught up.
I don't think anyone's ever gonna blame anyone else for not catching up on One Piece.
Yeah.
You just, if anyone ever tells you says you're bad, you say I'm waiting for it to finish first.
Oh,
wow.
It's never going to happen.
I'm post time skip, so I'm that far in.
All right, everyone. We're gonna close out the show. Just gonna ask everyone what's going on for them the rest of the weekend, and how about you, Cash? What you got going on for the rest of the weekend?
I'm actually almost done cleaning up the man cave, so I'm gonna get that finished tomorrow, and then from there, I'll pretty much just do a interesting room tour of the man cave. Not so much a room tour in the sense of like, oh, look at my incredible 100% finished collection, but basically like what's left and stuff like that, So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new changes in the room and stuff, and it looks good, man. So I'm happy. And other than that, a couple things coming in,
Just remember, people like to see the progress too. Like they don't like to see a finished room. They like to see where you're going, any changes that you might make, and things like that. So just keep that in mind. And gotta be nobody looking for it to be
careful you don't get outflanked, Cash.
Yeah, no, but the thing is like that's basically what they're seeing is just this is the changes that of like out with the old, in with the new. So they're gonna basically see like what's left, but then from there throughout the year, you'll be able to see like, okay, this came in. Oh, he switched this, he switched that. So like, I'm pretty much just starting with a clean slate, and moving forward, it'll be right, man. A lot of people hate on selling, man, but sometimes you have to, it's like getting rid of the old girlfriend that's cheating on you and shit. You gotta get rid of it to be happy, man.
Or when you hate them, just get rid of them and get new ones.
Yep.
Sorry.
I'm sure when Keesus watches,
you just throw them aside for a rainy day and bring them back out.
You leave her and
I don't know what y'all doing, but just put them away so you can bring them back later on.
Like Harlem Nights when the messing around with Sunshine, he's like, "Hey, babe, I ain't coming home no more. Have a good life."
Yep.
How about you, Joe? What you got going on, collecting wise, and the rest of the weekend?
Yeah, I'll just probably be printing more of that Raziel. I'm kind of halfway through it. You know, some of the pieces are pretty large, but I got it pretty sussed out. You know,
What scale?
How
quarter.
yeah.
I'm making a
So
quarter.
how do you do? So when is the printer big enough to do quarter, or do you have to do it in pieces and put them together?
Yeah, you got to do it. Hold on a second. I'll show you something.
All right, cool. I've got not much going on. Rest of the weekend.
There's his body.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
that's cool.
You know,
Yeah.
much like a statue, you know, you got the feet and the arms and shit would pop on. But this was one piece. And so my printer's big enough to actually make that, which is
Have you already processed that? Like, cleaned it off?
Yeah,
cured it?
it's all been cleaned and cured. I got
Nice.
I got one half of the base done, which is another large piece, and then the other half is currently going.
Nice.
So after that, I got just the hands, feet, and the head, which is all on. Will fit on one build plate. So
That's honestly looking good, man.
Yeah.
it's gonna be good when it's done.
One
One of my all-time favorite characters, man. So I'm looking forward to
Cool.
getting cracking on that.
That's gonna be your second piece from that, right? Because you already
Yeah.
have the gaming heads piece.
Yeah, but I got the one cane that I printed and painted as well, or I had printed before I had a printer. I had somebody else print it for me and I painted it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right. Exciting.
Yeah.
Hope to see updates on that. Like,
yeah.
if
I'll
you
definitely
can
keep-
post whatever updates you can in the group. I'm
Yeah.
actually interested in the process, like what your process is for the post processing. You know, when you take off all the supports and what you do, because on a bigger statue, how do you go about cleaning
Yeah.
off the excess resin and then also curing it?
It's a pain in the ass because I have a wash and cure station.
Yeah.
And with my smaller printers, which aren't small, but they're smaller than this one, most of those pieces fit into that device, you know.
Yeah.
But these ones are like with the wash station, I can get like half of that thing submerged.
Mhm.
So I'll do that and run it, and then I'll flip it over, put it in the other way upside down, so the whole thing gets done. And it just runs for 5-10 minutes, whatever the hell you put it on, and just with the alcohol gets all the resin off.
Yeah.
And then the curing station, it's a UV light. So
Yeah. Please post updates in the group.
yeah, I'll post some stuff in there. Maybe I'll do a step-by-step kind of thing, like
Mhm.
where it started and how it gets there.
I'll definitely have questions for you. Keesus. Oh shit, my bad. I'm not supposed to ask you. Matt, what you got going on the rest of the weekend?
That's crazy.
And I know you don't have anything coming in soon, but yeah, I know you said hush, Superman. What you got going on the rest of the weekend?
Not much. Lay low the rest of the weekend. I mean, nothing major, man. That's what I said when Joe went to go grab his guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate you. And
I was gonna say thanks to some guys in the chat too. I know Randall Korean. Appreciate him coming through all the time. So
hell yeah,
Random
and JP
and Fat Thai Kid finally showing up again.
Norm Rich, if he's still on, I don't know if he is.
Heck yeah, man.
And don't forget we lose an hour. We're gonna lose an hour tonight.
We're gonna lose an hour. Yeah.
We get some sunlight back.
Yeah.
Good
But that guy casual that looks like a child, fuck that guy.
Oh my
god. He looks like a 20-year-old girl. Is that what you're saying?
It looks like a 20-year-old girl.
Hi, Joe.
Oh man. It looks like an anime. Okay, forget about that. Keesus.
He's from One Piece.
It's from One Piece. I guess
With
we
the
gotta
hat
ask
on it.
Keesus. We gotta ask Keesus what he's got going on, because someone in the chat wants to know if you're getting what One Piece statue are you planning on getting?
I don't know. There's a lot that I just be seeing around that look appealing to the eye, and since I have watched it, then I was like, you know what? Let me grab one.
Got to be under 20.
Oh, wow.
Oh man. Keesus has a white van. What do you got going on the rest of the weekend?
Ice cream machine. Ice cream truck.
You know what?
Oh man.
There's a lot of them, I swear.
There's an ice cream truck.
Yep. Hear Keith's music playing in the background. Kid come running over to the truck.
Oh man.
It's anime day. Come on.
I had that
No.
flavor, but it's
This
on
is
the back.
the
You want to
same
come get one?
This is crazy.
Pom pop.
This is crazy.
Oh man.
How's it taste, motherfucker?
All right.
Hey,
And
Joe.
Oh, shit.
Remember the NBC show that used to come on? Do the cookies taste good?
I declare.
Well, thank you guys for coming on to the BBC on Cash channel today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the BBC Live. That's Broke Boys Club.
What? Ice cream sounds good.
Don't listen to any of these guys
don't
right
get
now.
in the van, G Moya. Don't get in the
Don't do it, man.
Don't listen to none of these
Stay away from
guys
the ice cream truck. Trying to tell
Oh
you.
man.
and their
There's-
ridiculousness.
The only one piece in there is not what you're looking for. The one piece is not in the van. Stop.
Exactly, JJ. Crazy work. This is crazy.
Yeah.
This
All right,
theme
guys,
song is aqua long.
Let's end it.
Thanks
on
guys for
the
coming on. It was a great show. Enough roasting
Joe.
pieces.
Jethro, tell us.
Do this shit right now.
Wow.
Oh shit. How do we?
But wait, there's more.
Hey, aqua long. That's what we're gonna call you from now on, man.
And we're out.
Peace out.